Welcome to the 10 Bible Quiz channel. Get ready for 10 intriguing questions about the Holy Scriptures. How well do you know the Bible? Let's put your knowledge to the test. Before we get started, don't forget to hit subscribe and like to help us spread God's Word. After the quiz, be sure to share your score in the comments. We can't wait to hear how you did. So, are you ready? Let's jump into the video. What was the purpose of the Queen of Sheba's visit to Solomon? A. To offer him wealth. B. To test his wisdom with hard questions. C. To form an alliance with him. D. To spy on his kingdom. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter B. And when the Queen of Sheba heard of the fame of Solomon concerning the name of the Lord, she came to prove him with hard questions. First Book of Kings, chapter 10, verse 1. To whom did Jesus say, "Go, sell all that thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven. And come, take up the cross, and follow me"? A. The rich young ruler. B. The Nicodemus. C. Zacchaeus. D. The Pharisee. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter A. Then Jesus, beholding him, loved him, and said unto him, One thing thou lackest. Go thy way, sell whatsoever thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven. And come, take up the cross, and follow me. Gospel of Mark, chapter 10, verse 21. What did the Lord of hosts say will happen to the prophets of Jerusalem in Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 15? A. He will feed them with wormwood. B. They will feast with kings. C. They will have pleasant lives. D. They will be given blessings and honor. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter A. Therefore thus saith the Lord of hosts concerning the prophets, Behold, I will feed them with wormwood, and make them drink the water of gall. For from the prophets of Jerusalem is profaneness gone forth into all the land. Book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 15. Who did John see coming down from God out of heaven in the book of Revelation? A. The New Jerusalem. B. Moses and Elijah. C. A mighty angel. D. The four living creatures. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter A. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. Book of Revelation, chapter 21, verse 2. What did Peter say about submitting to every ordinance of man for the Lord's sake? A. It is unnecessary. B. It is corrupt. C. It must be obeyed. D. It leads to dishonor. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter C. Submit yourselves to every ordinance of man for the Lord's sake, whether it be to the king as supreme, or unto governors, as unto them that are sent by him for the punishment of evildoers, and for the praise of them that do well. First Epistle of Peter, chapter 2, verses 13 and 14. Who brought Daniel into favor and tender love with the prince of the eunuchs? A. Nebuchadnezzar. B. God. C. Nobody. D. Daniel's friends. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter B. Now God had brought Daniel into favor and tender love with the prince of the eunuchs. Book of Daniel, chapter 1, verse 9. Who was the judge that defeated the Midianites with only 300 men? A. Deborah. B. Gideon. C. Samson. D. Ehud. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter B. And the 300 blew the trumpets, and the Lord set every man's sword against his fellow, even throughout all the host. And the host fled to Beth-shittah in Zererath, and to the border of Abel-Meholah, unto Tabbath. Book of Judges, chapter 7, verse 22. How did Eve explain her decision to eat the fruit of the forbidden tree? A. She desired to gain wisdom. B. She wanted to defy God. C. The serpent beguiled her. D. Adam persuaded her. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter C. And the woman said, The serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. Book of Genesis, chapter 3, verse 13. How many stones did Joshua set up in the midst of Jordan, in the place where the feet of the priest which bear the ark of the covenant stood? A. 8 stones. B. 12 stones. C. 7 stones. D. 10 stones. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter B. Then Joshua called the 12 men, whom he had prepared of the children of Israel, out of every tribe a man. And Joshua said unto them, Pass over before the ark of the Lord your God into the midst of Jordan, and take ye up every man of you a stone upon his shoulder, according unto the number of the tribes of the children of Israel. Book of Joshua, chapter 4, verses 4 and 5. What did Moses place beside the ark of the covenant as a witness against the Israelites? A. The 10 Commandments. B. A jar of manna. C. Aaron's rod. D. The book of the law. A few seconds to think. The right answer is letter D. Take this book of the law and put it in the side of the ark of the covenant of the Lord your God, that it may be there for a witness against thee. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 31, verse 26. Thanks for joining us on the 10 Bible Quiz channel. How did you do? Let us know your score in the comments. We love hearing from you. If you enjoyed this quiz, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more. Your support helps us share God's Word with even more people. We hope this quiz has inspired you to dive deeper into the Bible. Stay tuned for more quizzes and content to strengthen your faith and knowledge of the Scriptures. Until next time, may God bless you and keep studying His Word.